Empires have had a huge impact on our history. They were like super big countries that controlled lots of places. Think about the Roman Empire, for example. It was huge and brought us cool stuff like roads and laws. Or the British Empire, which was so big that the sun never set on it. These empires changed how people lived, talked, and thought. They left behind buildings, ideas, and even languages that we still use today. So empires were like the big players in the story of humanity, shaping our world in many ways. Today in this video, we're going back in time to explore the top 5 empires that left a significant mark on human history. These empires were like super big countries that controlled lots of land and people. Think about how amazing it must have been when they built their huge cities and strong armies. So which empire do you think had the most significant impact on our world? The things they did a long time ago still affect how we live today, like our cultures and rules. Let's dive into their stories and find out how they shaped our world. But before we continue, we would like you guys to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and hit the notification bell icon so you do not miss out on any amazing and entertaining content. The Roman Empire, 27 BC, 476 AD. The Roman Empire, which existed from 27 BC to 476 AD, was one of the most influential empires in history, kind of like a superpower of its time. It all began when a Roman leader named Augustus became the first emperor and united many lands under Roman rule. The Roman Empire was vast, stretching from Europe to Africa to Asia. What made it so powerful was its advanced infrastructure, like roads and aqueducts, which allowed for efficient trade and communication. The Romans were also brilliant architects and built iconic structures like the Colosseum and aqueducts that are still admired today. The Roman Empire wasn't just about buildings. It shaped laws, government, and even language. Roman law, known as Roman jurisprudence, was incredibly influential and formed the basis for many legal systems in use today. The concept of a republic, where citizens have a say in how the government works, was also a Roman innovation. Latin, the language of the Romans, has left a lasting mark on many modern languages, including English. As the Roman Empire grew, it absorbed different cultures and ideas, creating a rich tapestry of influences. However, the empire faced challenges from invaders and internal conflicts, leading to its eventual fall in 476 AD. Despite its decline, the Roman Empire's legacy endures in the realms of law, governance, engineering, and culture, making it a cornerstone of human history. The Byzantine Empire, 330 AD, 1453 AD. The Byzantine Empire, which existed from 330 AD to 1453 AD, was a continuation of the Eastern Roman Empire, and it played a significant role in shaping the course of human history. It's kind of like a sequel to the Roman Empire, but with its own unique character. The Byzantine Empire's capital was Constantinople, which is modern-day Istanbul, Turkey. This city was like a bridge between Europe and Asia, making it a hub of trade, culture, and power. The Byzantines were masters of diplomacy and bureaucracy, and they continued many Roman traditions while also developing their own distinctive culture and art. One of the most important contributions of the Byzantine Empire was its preservation of ancient knowledge. When Western Europe was going through a period of decline in learning, Byzantine scholars were diligently copying and preserving classical texts, which later played a crucial role in the Renaissance. The Byzantine Empire was also a stronghold of Christianity, with the Eastern Orthodox Church becoming a major branch of Christianity. The Hagia Sophia, a famous cathedral in Constantinople, is an architectural wonder that still stands today, reflecting the Byzantines' architectural and artistic prowess. Despite its eventual fall in 1453 during the Ottoman Empire's conquest of Constantinople, the Byzantine Empire's enduring legacy can be seen in its contributions to art, culture, religion, and the preservation of knowledge, making it an empire that significantly shaped human history. The Mongol Empire, 1206–1368. The Mongol Empire, which existed from 1206 to 1368, was like a colossal wave that swept across much of Asia and Europe, changing the course of history. It all started when a Mongol warrior named Genghis Khan united the Mongol tribes and became their leader. The Mongols were incredible horse riders and skilled in warfare, and they used these abilities to conquer vast territories. At its height, the Mongol Empire was the largest contiguous land empire in history, spanning from China to Eastern Europe. The Mongols were known for their incredible speed and tactics, making them almost unbeatable in battle. What makes the Mongol Empire so significant is its impact on trade and cultural exchange. The Mongols established the Silk Road, a network of trade routes connecting East and West. This allowed for the exchange of goods, ideas, and cultures between different parts of the world. The Mongols were also surprisingly tolerant of different religions and cultures, which promoted diversity and understanding. However, their conquests came at a great cost in terms of human lives, and their empire eventually fragmented. Nevertheless, the Mongol Empire's legacy endures as a symbol of the power of innovation, trade, and exchange in shaping human history. The British Empire, 16th, 20th century. The British Empire, which existed from the 16th to the 20th century, was one of the largest and most influential empires in history. It's like the sun never setting on the British Empire because it had territories all around the world. This empire was kind of like a huge family of nations with Britain at the center. It all began with explorers like Christopher Columbus and Sir Walter Raleigh, who sailed off to discover new lands and riches. The British Empire expanded through colonization, trade, and the establishment of colonies in places like India, Canada, Australia, and Africa. One of the most significant impacts of the British Empire was the spread of the English language and British culture. English became a global lingua franca, a common language for trade and communication. British ideas about government and democracy also influenced many former colonies. However, the empire wasn't without controversy. There were periods of exploitation and conflict, and many nations struggled for independence. Eventually, in the 20th century, the British Empire began to dissolve as colonies gained their freedom. Today, the legacy of the British Empire can be seen in the Commonwealth of Nations, a group of countries that once belonged to the empire and now work together on various issues. The British Empire's impact on language, culture, and the global stage continues to shape our world today. The Ottoman Empire, 1299–1922. The Ottoman Empire, which spanned from 1299 to 1922, was like a tapestry woven with the threads of many different cultures and lands. It all started with a leader named Osman, who founded the empire in what is now Turkey. Over time, the Ottomans expanded their territory to include parts of Europe, Asia, and Africa. The Ottoman Empire was known for its military might and efficient administration, kind of like a well-oiled machine. They used advanced weaponry like cannons and muskets, which helped them conquer new lands. One of the Ottomans' most enduring legacies is their rich cultural heritage. They were patrons of the arts, supporting the creation of stunning mosques, palaces, and artwork. The Hagia Sophia in Istanbul, originally a cathedral, is now a mosque and stands as a testament to their architectural prowess. The Ottomans were also known for their tolerance of different religions, allowing various religious communities to live side by side. However, like many empires, they faced challenges, including wars and internal strife. Eventually, after World War I, the Ottoman Empire dissolved, giving rise to modern Turkey. Yet the Ottoman Empire's influence on culture, art, and governance continues to shape the regions it once ruled, leaving an indelible mark on human history. These 5 empires, each unique in its own right, have woven the fabric of human history. Their legacies, whether in law, culture, or governance, continue to shape our world. As we reflect on these empires, we invite you to share your thoughts in the comments below. Which empire do you find the most fascinating, and how do you think it has impacted our modern world? Join the conversation and let history unfold through our shared understanding. Thank you for joining us on this epic journey through history. Remember, the echoes of these empires still resonate in our lives today, reminding us of the enduring power of the past.